Greetings, my kindred all over the globe, whomever is brought here. Let us begin the reading, okay? Let us do some magic. Yeah? Let's just commence. Let us begin. What is this reading for? Because we were just impulsive and we just wanted to do some magic on camera. Some divine divination. Card magic. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how we feeling right now. Yeah, it's very childlike glee and bringing back the romance in life. So I don't know if this is related to the message, but I mean, they're great cards. I thought of me. They're great cards, but uh, they're great cards. However, I don't know. Let's be clear with it. Okay, let's be clear and concise. Hi, maybe I should start this again. Hi, welcome to my reading. All right, Tisby Olin Nerthus. Welcome to my channel. And today, we're going to be reading for the weekend into Halloween, from now to Halloween. This is Halloween. This is actually no. Let's be honest for a second. This is the himself. This is the honesty card. Let's be honest for a second. I want to process how I'm feeling right now, so I'm going to make a reading. This is going to be a reading to help myself process how I'm feeling and help the collective process what they're feeling. Alright? So let's see. Let us see what I'm feeling. Let's see what everyone else is feeling. No. Let us see how we can all process what we are feeling right now. How can we all process what we are feeling right now? Okay. For 1 second, you need to not be in your head, it seems. For 1 second, you need to not be in your head. That's gonna like do it for me. Like all like I'm not gonna be able to focus. But for 1 second, this card, the fairies of the future. The fairies of the future. So when this card is in the upright position, sorry, I'm getting back into reading, like, properly. I'm still figuring out a schedule. I keep switching locations at work. And I'm trying to acclimate. I'm trying to settle. Because I feel like I've been, is it Faf the Footer? No, it's another one where it's like just going all over the place, jumping from pad to pad. That's how I've been feeling, like, me personally. Before I start this reading, because holy shit, like, I'm not going to be able to focus on you guys and the reading if I did say I wanted to process how I'm feeling, and holy shit, here we go. So yeah, oh my god. I like that. It's being put into words now. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've just been going all over the place, and now I'm starting to finally settle down. I don't know if it's like that for everyone else. Maybe it's all this eclipse, all this eclipse energy. So I don't know. But anyway, what was the? Oh, right. What was the card we have here? So yeah, I feel like I've been all over the place, and yeah, I'm just starting to finally get my tarot, and oracle and runic, just my world of magic and divination in a more orderly schedule, because I still desire, like, I know, like, if there are any of you from the past out there, the website, like, it's in a distant future, but I do still plan to do that eventually. First channel, then that. Those are all the plans. I can make it and brainstorm it, but yeah, I just haven't been taking it seriously, for being honest. So that's okay. We're trying our best, truly. And I just constantly want to have this outlet as a place of magic and divinity, a place of wonder to help others heal, process, and manifest. Okay? So, let us actually begin the reading now. Alright? It's fixed, because oh my god, that was going to probably you guys to an evenness, like unevenness there that I can probably fix. Come on, guys, don't. Just just bear with me, okay? All right, perfect. All right, my OCD is good now. Probably I don't have that. I gotta get diagnosed for something. I don't think I have that though. I'm not very organized. But anyway, let's go back to the reading. All right. For 1 second, get out of your head. All right. Honestly, like, yeah. I forgot we were still in this part of the reading. Yeah. So we were just the energy moves through us as a like channeler, like in real time. Like it moves through us like we are experiencers. We experience things firsthand, and we move it quickly. And we're doing it on camera. So okay, so anyway, fairies of the future. There it is. Um, sorry, I'm trying to refocus. Here we are. Okay, yeah. So for 1 second, you just need to get out of your head and allow the thoughts to fall out. I'm literally seeing it as this is her head. I don't know if you guys can see it too now. Like here, like I'm gonna blur the image for you in case you're not seeing it how I'm seeing it. All right. So now try to see this this fairy above her. Try to just see it as like energy, just like. Can you just? I don't know. Like this is how I'm seeing it like blobs, just escaping your mind. So it's like almost like decluttering. So there's a lot of decluttering. I almost feel like I'm decluttering as I'm doing. Let me declutter for y'all as well. All right. Let me do a little Reiki so that it's legit. You don't have to receive this if you don't want to. Okay. So let me do a little Reiki though. Yeah. Let's clear the mind. Declutter. Just like that. Just like that. Remove the thoughts that are no longer necessary. Process. Allow it to flow, stream, just like that. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. I hope that helps. I know you're a little awkward with it, but the energy's there. So. Anyway. Oh, I forgot. I should have done this with my AirPods because the audio is. The mic receptivity is shite. But whatever. So now that we can move on, I feel like we can actually proceed with the reading because, like, we weren't out of our head yet. You guys weren't out of your head yet, and here we are, present. All right. So let us proceed. How else? What else? What other information can you give us to help process all that is being experienced? Honestly, a lot of the time you're fighting useless thoughts, like no, or just like thoughts that you. That's good. We'll get back. We'll get to that in a second. You're fighting. Actually, no, it wants to be shown in the distance. You're fighting a lot of thoughts that are so. They're not completely useless. Like we can be respectful for what helps growth, but there's a lot of and we gotta be kind to ourselves as well. Like me, me including, because I can be a little rough as a Capricorn. I can be the manager in my head to myself is just just insanely not kind sometimes. But that's just that Capricorn. And anybody who has a Capricorn Capricorn energy knows, all right? You just know. You know what I mean, all right? So anyway, like it's that Saturn energy. I forget. There you go. It's that Saturn, just Big Papa energy that just, it's like, Are you sure about that? Hmm. Actually, are you sure about? Like, it's just all of that. It's all of it. It's sometimes it's, come on, just like when this is present, you don't need to doubt it. All right. That's nice. All right. So whatever this it's in your situation. Whatever this is that which you can actually put your trust into, your faith into, that which is actually beautiful, divine in nature, and you can see it's just pure essence that can evolve into something beyond imagination. Like, this is when seeds, you know, a seed isn't a regular seed. You know, when a seed is iridescent, this is an iridescent seed born of miracles that will help alleviate the passage from horsedom to unicorndom. Alright, like, I just gave you a spiritual, mystical analogy in that sense, alright? So, and we can go deeper in that because this is, we can go as far as we desire here. Yeah, it's literally like someone who's capable of birthing unicorns from regular unicorns, and you just gotta. They're just trusting the process. Okay, they're just trusting the process, and the decision making all comes down to what? It all comes down to courage. Okay. The singer of courage. It all comes down to courage. This is where it gets freaky, you know. The cars just start going. They just keep going. Yeah, so this is when indecisiveness just, it's like coming together like a coalesced garden of roses and different beautiful flowers that are all around the globe that just find their way into this one utopic spot. I don't know what that means exactly, but that just felt correct. And now, the singer of courage. Yeah, so this is what is necessary. This is what is further necessary to help progress the journey of a sleeping demigod, if you will. All right, a sleeping, like, because I grew up reading a lot of Percy Jackson, so it's just natural. I see a lot of the archetypes of current day society in like Greek mythology. You know, like you have the goddess of love, you have the god of music, party, all that stuff. We all fall under a certain category, and it's all beautiful. And sometimes some people get really good at their specialty, and there are others like them, and it just keeps going. All right, so this is like the times we're living of just constantly evolving, and during times where things can be dark, like I'm talking, you know what I'm talking, like just the world in general. I don't know exactly. I'm not gonna get into politics 'cause I'm always like half listening, but I rather focus on what I can do, type of thing. So like, you know, I'm talking about like, you know, the bad shit that goes on in the world with, you know, restriction, people killing gay people, all that stuff, and you know, or just, you know, random shit that's bad. whatever you gotta focus. Like if you go there, you're just gonna stay there. You know, if you just go there, you're just gonna stay here, and that's why we lingered so long. The beginning of the video at that part of the reading. All right, so that's why certain thoughts, yeah, they're great big fears, and it's kind of reality in certain situations. But that doesn't need to be the focus. What needs to be the focus is what's possible and keeping things in check, you know, because there does need to be a balance. There does need to be some sense of order. However, the decision making, there, like the courage to act, you can't just linger in a constant cloud period of stasis. But that's what this reading is for, loves. My loves, this is my kindred all around the globe. This is what this is for, to help process literally everything, to help process whatever it could be, whatever has brought you here to this reading. Alright, we got this. We got this. Whatever you're processing must be big, because, yeah, life ain't always easy, but as long as you keep going, that's all that matters. Just try your best. Anyway, the singer of courage, alright? So what's behind you? Wait, before we proceed, because we tend to run on and not close the knot. Alright, so now that we know all of that indecisiveness came from the doubt and the growth of this beautiful future, because the fairies of the future, okay, we didn't even read the card until now. The fairies of the future, in reverse now, the fairies of the future, it's all about sometimes just being too, like, look, in the upright you can see it's she's constantly looking back. She has this tab open, this tab open, this tab. Alright, you heard that as I did this? Is that not confirmation enough? Just here, flipped all the cards off the table. And then as I did that, look what went into reverse. Look what went into reverse. Magic is beautiful. Love it. I love it. Alright, so we have so all of that energy, you need this energy, the courage energy, the being present, the being firm with yourself, to not have these unnecessary fearful thoughts, anxieties when it's unnecessary. It does not help the situation. What will help the situation, what will help you process this and move forward, whatever it may be, is just trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Yes. The deep. This is you, by the way. This is all of us right here in this reading. So this is the part of us that is just beautiful and pure and innocent and constantly desires growth, but fears making the wrong decision. Okay? But it's what's good about this, alright? Because this is a fairy oracle reading, so it's a little more evolved from the tarot in that in a magical sense. At least I like to believe. Alright? Alright, so yeah, so but when she's present, when this fairy is present in your reality right now, okay, it means like there's just auspicious luck in the air. So this does seem to be a lucky time for you. Alright? Just be wary not to self-sabotage. I'm not gonna, honestly, that was a bad way of saying it. Just don't self-sabotage, bro. Or don't self-sabotage. Just don't self-sabotage. I can't speak. Just don't self-sabotage, bro or girl or whatever. Yeah, no, like, sorry, that was just the wrong way of saying it. Anyway, yeah, just don't. Like, what's the point? I'm so annoying. And it's, what's the point? It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna. Let's move on. Let's move on. Alright? But what will help you is just trusting your journey, trusting how you do things. And yeah, don't be so in your head. Just don't be so in your head. Learn to live a little in the moment. And I think this is gonna give us advice how. Look, it's like once it comes out of you, it exudes out of you, alright? Once it's like, you know, go there that often, but once I do, I go. Like, it's like that. It's like a whoa, okay. So you do have to be a little careful to not get too excited, alright? Because that, you know, just gotta be careful not to. However, when it's necessary and when it's allowed, you can be as you desire. Like that's where this comes into play. The singer of courage, but you gotta know when to finish the sentence. All right. So this is the last card in the deck, and this all talks about unfinished business. You know, like, oh, I thought, like, or or like, okay, so say you get home, and then you told your partner you were gonna uh buy milk, and wait, where was I going with that? I completely distracted myself. What am I? Oh yeah, there you go. There's that ADHD in play, dude. The felines, yes. Say you told you told your partner you're gonna buy milk after you got home from work. You got home from work, you say hi, and then you take a shower, and then you eat, and then yeah, and then you're like, oh wait, I forgot to do that. Just, yeah, that was a long, just complete like that. That was this right there. That was a completely unnecessary way of saying what I already said. I'm being honest. Honestly, in my opinion, like, yeah, I was like, just all good. Yeah, and then now this is in reverse. In reverse, I feel like the fairies are judging me right now. All right, I'll move on with the rereading. All right, like don't post this. You gonna post this? Yes. Alright. Anyway, anyway, yeah, just finish that sentence. Finish. See where that emotion takes you, but have a like a motive for it. Like, don't just like say you're in public transportation, your favorite song comes on. There we go. You're in public transportation and your favorite song comes on. You can yeah, you can like dance a little. Just don't freaking flail your arms everywhere and start hitting people. You know, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it finally. Just reflect that however it makes sense to you, because that's all I got right now with that. But that's the message, alright? Yeah, so like, hold on, maybe we can go further. Maybe we can trust the intuition a little. Yeah, but anyway, we gotta do that. We're working on that too. But whoever's here with me, you already know. Anyway, finish that sentence. So like, yeah, you've got the courage to allow yourself to exude this out into your reality. You know, whatever it is. For me, also, like, I'm trying to write a book right now, and I'm gonna just finally just trust myself to write it, because for some reason I've got just thousands of tens of thousands of words, maybe like I don't know, million words. I don't know, just all over the place. Just it's too all over the place though, to the point where like if I don't write this book, it might cause like issues. So I need to write this book, so that I can just, and by issues I just mean like scatterbrain, and but the scatterbrain just becoming too scattered where I just don't even know where I am. Just, oh, where am I? Am I writing the book? Oh, or anyway. Yeah, I need to. So yeah, that's something. So this can be like a project. Honestly, this can also be a project. Whatever, you have been afraid to approach. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like whatever you've been afraid to approach, whether it's a project, a part of yourself that you want to be exuded on into reality, a way of expression, whatever it may be for you. Okay, whatever it may be for you. Um, having the courage to finally decide that it's worth your time, and it is. Whatever it is. Okay? If that, if just that alone helps you process this, I'm glad, because that kind of helped me a lot right there. Like, it is worth trusting yourself to give it the time of day, because it's. Let's see what it becomes. Honestly, the fairies seldom allow us to peek, but when they do, it's it's nice. Ecstasy. Okay, so like ecstasis. This is the song that is being played right now. Can you see it? It's all reverberating into a perfect unification. Reverberating into perfect unification of divine beinghood. I don't know, like it's this coming, like this is what it evolves to. And I told you, the fairies seldom allow us a peek, but this is vague enough where they're like, all right, well, we'll allow it. Should you see this through? Should you allow yourself the divine glory of accepting your own gift? This is what it shall become. Okay, all right. Okay, I like that, Kendra. Do you? I do. All right. Okay, let's see. Last but not least, a quick. I feel like we don't need any more than that. I do. As my hand does this anyway. Fine. Just a quick. Let's see how the. Hold on. This is where I need to. Cause like, the reading can end there. But do we want to see how the week ahead turns out really fast? Or at least a quick... Nah, we have enough sneak peeks. Okay, well, got the deck here and I'm doing this. So we have the King of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. So, just a quick message. This is just a random quick message. There you go. Thank you, because something wanted to come out there. And then the Ten of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So yeah, so there's some deep... You have the King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and behind Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords. The swords are sandwiching. The swords are sandwiching the wands, alright? Sometimes I need to change up my accent so that I don't stutter, because I have stuttering issues. Since childhood, right? This we fix. All right, yes. So these two are sandwiched between this card. The Ten of Wands is sandwiched between the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's a clarity gained from all of this. So after you've processed all of this, now how to move forward with all of this knowledge. Okay, perfect. How to move forward with all of this knowledge. Essentially, like now you know what needs to be dropped. The weight of the overthinking, creating ideas that are just don't help you. Like by ideas that don't help you, I mean just instead of writing my book, I'm going to do this instead. Instead of writing, I'm going to that instead. Giving yourself extra burden so that you don't do what you actually need to do. That's what's happening to that. Right? So, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles on the other half here. So, and what was behind the Ace of Swords? The Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's like I can see it like fighting the other thoughts with this wand. It's like pushing them away. Like, oh, this is the one. It's like, so this is like knowing how to utilize the louder, stronger voice that is truly you. You know, your true voice, your inner intuition, your true sense of self. That that sense of clarity right here helps move that all out of the way. And then we have the Two of Cups into the Seven of Swords, into the Five of Wands, and then hold on, because I can read a story. Into the Five of Wands, into the Five of Pentacles, and last but not least, the Emperor, Star. Okay, hold on. Because I want to make this just one big sentence. So yeah, once you've properly processed what you've needed to process, congratulations. Now, how to move forward, you know what to do next. And it requires big change. Of course, you know what needs to be removed, you know what needs to be adjusted, you know what needs to be worked on. You know, the Two of Cups here. Exchanging beautifully with the world around you is really gonna help bring this in. And that's this thing right here, this Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, into the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Oh wait, let me read that again. Yeah, I mean, this is like kind of how it goes, right? So like you finally start the project, it gets going. It's like exponential growth as well. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, there you go. It's like it starts to, like, you're at the beginning, and then poof, illumination. The happiness allows, like, once you're in a happy state, it's a lot easier to manifest. So that's also a lot to do with this. And this is what I meant earlier with this is whenever this is present, like auspicious, lucky energy is in the air, right? And then so the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and then the Sun. Oh, illumination. But like when you're this bright, it sheds light on the darkness, and then you kind of see fox figures start running away. And then you get sad about certain things that are no longer, but it's like bittersweet. This is like bittersweet, saying goodbye to something, and then boop, happily ever after. My tongue, man, it controls. And then the end of the Arcana, the world. Yeah, so this is a new chapter. New chapter. Pretty cool. Balance. Take everyone's inputs into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave you with that. And yeah, that was an interesting long reading to how can you process this right now? How can I process this right now? Reading, and what to do about it, and how to move forward. How can I process this, and how can I move forward? That was this reading, so that was pretty good. And nice. Until next time, lovely kindred around the globe. Farewell. Travel safely through the night, the mind into the light, the divine. And I bid you farewell.